Are you someone who's going to attempt to return to the workforce after a sizable gap in time? Perhaps you've been home raising kids, or you've been serving in the military or taking care of an ill parent. Whatever the reason may be, as you know, it's often complicated for people to return to the workforce. So I have a couple of ideas for, how to go about doing the search. And the first thing is, get out of the house and just start talking to people. Tell them that you're looking for work and the kind of work that you do. Understand that you're going to talk to a lot of people, and a lot of them won't give you any sort of help. That normal and customary for that to occur. It's awful. You kiss a lot of frogs. You talk to a lot of people. Nothing happens. And you're going to wind up with dead ends galore and a lot of people who are going to be very discouraging to you. Make sure you have support in place to help you. One of the fun things about the process is that, if you talk to people that you worked with a long time ago, you're kind of frozen in place in their mind. They remember all the good stuff about you from back when. If you didn't do a good job, they'll remember the bad stuff too. So recognize that, to a lot of the old contacts that you had in your work life, they just remember you from back then. Now, one of the things that I want to encourage you to do, it was a great suggestion I heard recently, is the notion of looking for internships, and ideally paid internships for reentry professionals. The idea of taking the internship is, making sure that you get your skills up to date and demonstrating that you can do the job involved. Obviously, if you can't perform, you're going to wash out, and no one's going to offer you a job at the back end. Looking for internships is a great way for you, as someone who's been in the military, home raising kids, may have a gap because you did the wonderful deed of taking care of your parent, becomes a way that you can get your skills up to speed, show that you can do the job, get a little bit of compensation, but more importantly, it's an entryway in getting to a job. It's much better than interviewing in that you're willing to put it on the line. And I want to encourage you, work like a maniac during this time to show them that they made the right choice, because at the back end of this, you have an opportunity to get a new job, be hired for a new job, and land on your feet. Again, looking for reentry internships becomes the ticket back into the workforce.